Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we have another, or part two, I should say, not another, of my review for DPClubs. And I'm just looking for my page here so I know what I'm doing. So let's take a look. We have a 40 by 55. And it was $12.79. Let's get it out of the bag here so we can see what's going on. Lots of pretty colors, but let's take a look at the picture. And it's called Red Forest. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Look at all those warm autumn colors. It is an 11 count, and it has 36 colors. It has a nice big pattern here. Yeah, very easy to read. It's about a 14 count, size. I mean, as far as that goes, if you want, you can blow it up or do whatever you want. Look at all the different oranges and reds in this. Can you see that? Let me bring it down just a bit. Yeah, lots of autumn colors. So we have 310, of course, and let's see, a little bit of 939 and some 3371, which is your browns. So you have a dark blue and a dark brown, and no 3865, no whites in this. The lightest color I'm seeing is this 950. Let's see. Oh, and they have 498, which is one of my favorite reds, and 814. Very nice. Very nice. Let's take a look at all those beautiful colors. Lay it up here so I don't get it separated. It does come with a toolkit, and it has a little elephant. Isn't he cute? Gorgeous. Toolkit has 5 needles, a thimble, poof ball, and a needle threader. We'll just set that aside. Let me bring it out just a bit so you can see what's going on. But I really like how they package these colors, your threads separate. They tend to stay in one position here. Well, we have 3 hanks. This is 814. It's really close to 498 in color. And this one is 498. Well, it's a lot darker than 498. It's more, oh dear, I don't know. This is kind of a brick red, and this is kind of a brighter red. I've never seen it quite that bright, but I've never seen that much of it all in one spot either. And you have a hank of 310 black. But we have lots of oranges and shades of red. Let me shake it down a bit. It's a little mooshed. Come on. There isn't a sticker on here that matches anything. Your paper pattern will match your canvas. So there's that light color that I was telling you about. It's kind of a pale butter color. And that is 3771. It's a dark brown. And over here you have 939. But lots of beautiful, beautiful reds. There's even like a dark burgundy color. Or like, yeah, I guess it's burgundy. Very pretty. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Yeah. So I have a feeling this is going to be pretty confettied. Try to get everybody rolled up together just so I don't get anything left behind. You know how that goes, right? So, nice printed canvas. It does have serging all the way around. It has the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. I'll put this there so you can see it. Very nice key runs along here. The colors aren't there, but that's okay. It's like 90% red of some form and shape, but very big. You do have that number 4, which is probably 310. Number 4, yep, 310. It runs for the tree. Let me back it out. The tree trunk. So those are up through here, and then you have other colors and shades around it. So there's a big area of 310, but at least it's kind of broke up all over the whole canvas, which I like. You know, it's not everything is black, everything is black. You know, it just, that drives me nuts. So you can work on it a little bit at a time. And it does have other rivers of color. And it's a nice size. Like I said, I like that 40 by 50. This is actually 40 by 55, so it's a little bit longer. Let's see here. It is 56 centimeters or 22 inches that way. And over here, it's 40 and a half or 16 inches. Actual picture size is 13 and a half or 34 centimeters. 13 and a half by 19 and a half or 49 and a half, if I could just talk. So yeah, it's a nice size. It does have some big areas. It's got less confetti than I thought. You know, I mean, the confetti's kind of sprinkled here and there. But basically in these spots, you've got yellow, and then you got some green that runs around, and then you just got some other colors sprinkled in. So it's not too terribly confettied. But I just thought it was a gorgeous, gorgeous picture. I just loved it. Now the next one is something that I said I wasn't going to get any more of, but I got this, or ordered this, before I knew that I didn't want any more of these, right? Let me get it out of the package here. Hang on, gotta figure out which way's which. It's a beautiful picture. So I told you that they had, when they started having the 18 counts, they only had like 12 of them. So then they added, 4 or 5, maybe even 6 other ones. So yeah, aren't those beautiful? I just love peonies. I can smell them just by looking at them. I know exactly what they smell like. It does have instructions on the back. Now for the 18 counts, I decided I was going to use only one thread, because otherwise it just got to be too much for these pre-stamped canvases. But, you know, you do as you wish. But, yeah. So if you need the instructions on how to start cross-stitching, I wouldn't start with an 18 count, but that's just my opinion, right? So let's take a look. Now, this was... It is a 50 by 40, and it was $15.79. Let's look at the paper here. It does come with a paper pattern. It should match your count. Or match your canvas, not your count. Oh my goodness. Some days, I'm telling you. So it has 28 colors. It has 3865, 310s, some 902. Now there was no 902 in that red one. I thought that's that dark red. So maybe they used the 814 for that, but this has 814 and 949. And no 939, we have 938. You do have some 3371, which is that dark brown. So I'm not sure, maybe up here at the top here, and then down in where the stems of the flowers are. Not real clear. But I do see that they have made a little bit of a change. Do you remember how I got them before and it had no 18 count here? It just had this product number, how big it was, and how many squares per square. Well, now they've added 18 count written on the pattern. Pattern will match the canvas. But look how big that flower is. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But it is very nicely printed, but for me, it would have to be blown up. So I would take it to the library and, you know, blow it up at least one time for one section that I was looking at. And I hope they're getting better at their symbols, because sometimes it's just real hard to see. Now this looks really odd. I'm not real sure. Maybe it's just the color. That is 154. We're going to have to look on the thing, on the pattern, but I want to take a look at that. Now it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hanks of other thread. I love this brown. It's like a honey brown. And this is 3371. It's that dark brown. But look at that pink. Oh, that beautiful shell pink. Then you have like it's like a creamy pink. I don't know, you know, cream pink color. And this is cream as well, so maybe that's in the background. Now let's look. It didn't come with any toolkits at the threads here. If I can get them all undone. They're all pretty mushed after coming such a long way. It just blows my mind. Okay, let me get it shook out. Alright, so you have like a pale green, you have an olive green. There's your 939, not 939, 3371, so there's only 1 or 2 strands of that. And your 3865. But look at the pinks and the corals. They're just absolutely outstanding. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh my goodness, I have enough to do my own pattern on whatever size I wanted from all these kits in the 18 count that I probably won't get to. I don't know. It's just difficult. Now this looks... Okay, I'm going to give it a little credit here. That first 18 count that I looked at, I mean, it was totally confettied. And it was very hard to see all the symbols, but these are really kind of good. I don't know, it seems like this would take you as long to do this as it would one of those 200 by 75 centimeter cross stitches. Just because it's so small. The material, I sorry, I had to have a drink here. It has 2 needles down here. Very nice key, very well printed. I wish they were all about that big, but then it wouldn't be an 18 count, right? What can I say? So, yeah. Odd. I'd start on this side, though. It looks less obtrusive than the other side over here. It just looks like a lot of the same colored type stuff. I don't know. Sometimes if I get frustrated in the beginning, we're done. Maybe I could start with that pink, which is $4.98. But if I do that, see these 2 symbols. Okay, let me show you. $4.98. Number 4. All right. So number 4 and number 5. So it'd be these 2 colors side by side by side. You can't win because one is a pink, and it'd be really hard to see that. So I don't know. Very hard. I don't know, I'm going to have to get out that stupid magnifier, aren't I? Because, yeah, this is so beautiful. So very, very beautiful. I just love the colors and how antique the picture looks. So, very beautiful. I didn't measure it. Did I measure it? Oh God, I can't remember. And it's not serged all the way around. It is 45 that away and 36 this away. The actual picture is 30 centimeters or 11 and 3/4 by 38. It's almost 38.5 centimeters or 15.5. Now I did notice one thing here. They did not serge this, so it is fraying a bit over here, which I don't like. I would put maybe some, I know people say don't put masking tape, don't put this or that on. I don't know what else to do with it. If you got any ideas or you know what to do with it, then carry on, because I would use some painter's tape because it wouldn't leave a residue, which is that blue tape. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Looks kind of, We'll have to see. I'll put it in the, what do you call it, in the back burner, and maybe. But it's very nice, soft, material. It's stiff, but yet it feels smooth. That's the word, not smooth. Not soft, smooth. Very smooth, kind of like a Joy Sunday kit. I don't know, has Joy Sunday started making 18 counts yet? Or have they had them, all along, and I never knew? I don't know. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Now, DPClubs does have cross-stitch and cross-stitch, diamond painting, and paint by number. They have crafts and tools for both. I have a 15% discount code that I will put in the description below. And if there are any other, specials going on, I will be sure to list those as well. They do have a separate Joy Sunday section. And they do not have embroidery, but they do have cross-stitch, either in Canada or printed. So do check them out. Thank you, DPClubs, for sending me these beautiful kits this week and last week. We'll see how we fare with the 18 count. It does look a lot better. It's not as complicated as some that I've gotten. So there might be still hope. I don't know. It just takes forever to do it. So I don't know how much patience I got, but we'll try. Yeah, because I really want to do one. I really, the want to do it is there, but then I get confused about what the symbols are. We'll find out. Maybe we'll tackle that this week sometime. We'll see. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and do hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye.